What's up, Internet? This is Zach, and this is going to be episode 27 of my Storm walkthrough. And this episode, we are finishing Wisteria. I don't care what it takes. So, last episode, I ended up by talking to Miss Charapple. So we're starting off this one by getting through all of that talking. Pretty much just said, yep, your investigation is a dead end. Newsflash, it's not. My question is, why the heck did the player tell her that no one was able to identify the mysterious plant? When Chester George said, this looks oddly familiar to to plants on Tanglewood Way. Shame closed down. Which means Chester George was able to identify it. Why did we say he was not? Like, that doesn't... Talk to Nalia. And she's gonna say we need to get her wand back. Of course, why do we need to get her wand back if she uses that the entire time? Something tells me we don't need to get her wand back, but she says we need to get her wand back, so we need to get her wand back. And he basically said, yep, she trapped it in Tangled Way. But, I mean, hey, if she can't keep track of her wand, more power to us, right? Dude, I don't think you understand how tournaments work. He said, sorry, a couple of students came in here earlier and barely escaped, and he says, go through that small crack. Okay. Like, sure, I'll go through the small crack. Why not? What's up with this? You know, I don't understand this flower. I actually don't. Because it's not one of the ones for Zeke. And, there's also not just one of them, there's multiple. But I can't say I've ever actually seen the quest that you require those for. So that's confusing. But I... give Nalia Doomstrider her wand back. Let's dance. And we just went and got our wand back, right? And we knew what she was holding. It was this sword, and if you were to actually pay attention, just I probably went through it too fast for most of you to notice. But her wand was the weird fire tip thingy with the gold prongs on the side. That looks a lot like the sword she was already holding. Where's her wand? Yeah. I don't think we needed to get her wand. Also, I failed to put those in, but I don't need to. I don't know why I just froze. And that wasn't in the game either. I just I myself just completely froze. Stopped moving anything. Didn't say anything. It just froze. I don't know why. I have no idea why I did that. I was about to say, now you tower shield? That. And then Randolph Spellshine. Mr. Cheater Man. Alrighty, Char Apple. I know she doesn't actually have apple in her name, but yeah. Wand of the Sirocco. No, not the same thing. I'm curious though. Interesting. I'll be right back. Okay. I beat them and collected the plant. 4 battles. 4 battles. Yeah. The one kind of quest I don't like in this game, if I have to pick one, is defeating collects. They've started raising the collect rate with the other things going back in Wizard City and all that, and Krakatopia and that kind of thing, because throughout this walkthrough, in those kinds of things, I have been collecting them very, very quickly. That didn't used to be the case. It used to be you'd spend 1,000 battles and barely get it. And like only just get it after like 1,000 battles. But they haven't done it like halfway through the button on. So apparently Wisteria falls under that section of not having done it yet. I was worried you were gonna find out the green men were involved. Come into my school. Okay. Giant hole in the back of your school. I think you got a problem. So I can tell you guys right now, this battle's gonna be a pain. So they're like, why do I have access to that? I don't. Just to be safe. The flip! I have no comment. No comment. No, actually, I do have a comment. Why the heck does a boss have less health than his minions? This is gonna be a fast battle. Interesting little cheat. So was it just me, or was that Availing Hands? Because that was definitely higher than Helping Hands. I'm guessing that was Availing Hands. For those of you who don't actually know what I'm doing, I'm building up pips and doing so by evening out their health a little bit. Since one hits don't actually take a pip. Alrighty. Too easy. And oh hey, what do you know? Not just a droid can think for himself. And now I get to go defeat Lord Bramble. Told you guys, 2 bosses. No health up here? Wow. That's kind of annoying. The one time I need health here, and there's very little. That's fine, I need a bit full health anyway. Let's see. I do not see a wildflower. I don't think I do. I'll take that though, why not? You knew George was weak and repel you, but you didn't know what happened to someone so weak. Oh, hey! You're actually a challenge! Ish. I got a feeling the fact that I just said ish is gonna come back at me. I could do. I'll think about that. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I've got a lot of pips at this point. Tempest is gonna do a ton. I was thinking I'll just Kraken and Tempest to kill the green man, but change my mind. I am worried about the fact I only have one blade on. And I have enough for this to survive this, right? Barely. Yeah, Brimmel's dead. Like, if it did that much to the Green Man, Brimmel's dead. You know what? That's not bad. Like, I'm actually gonna take that. Usually you wouldn't see me do something like that, but that actually is worth it. The healing and much higher health, that's actually worth it. I'm not walking through here. Like, I already went through there once, and I'm gonna have to go through there again for the wildflower, I'm pretty sure. So, don't trick me into going through there again. I'll go through it only as many times as I have to. You're dang right I've been busy. I'm trying to prevent myself from being considered, well, a thief. Note my lack of fear. Like, I'm not even worrying about filling up my health. If I really need health, I can heal myself during battle. After all, that is the point of heals. I'm gonna wait to do that. Do I just not understand his pro skills, or did he really just do that? Like, am I just a noob and don't understand his pro skills, or did he really cast a trap and then use a cheat the round afterward that removed that trap? He really did that? Okay, cool. Not just me then. Why would he do that? I am at a serious loss. Why would he do that? Well, that's good to know. Um... I swear that was not planned. Oh hey, and it's been purple. The champion bracket is even purple. It was fate. Okay. Now I'm gonna go grab Zeke's quest. So I'm gonna grab Zeke's quest, and then I'm gonna head to the spiral door. To Wallflowers. And now I'll go talk to Merle. Merle Ambrose. Just to finish off the world. Very interesting. You've done your school proud. You've showed them what true wizards are made of. Extra credit for you. I went through that trouble of a world for extra credit. And the A+ student badge. Okay. Okay. Now, I mentioned in the last episode, in the episode before this, where I started Wisteria, there is one side quest I will do. But the only reason I'm doing this side quest is because it's the only way to get to one of the wallflowers. Now, technically, you are able to port. I have tested it, it works. However, I know that if you're paying attention to this walkthrough because you're trying to use it as a semi-guide, you probably don't have that option. So what you want to do is you want to go to Belladonna, and you want to get Chatterly, whatever. And you're going to take that quest, and then you go to Hugo Chatterly. Now, because of the fact I'm doing this quest, I'm going to end up getting the Library Archives wallflower first. Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But, so I'm getting the Tower Archives. No, Tower Archives. That's Dragon's Fire. I'm getting the Library Archives wallflower first. So you then come over here after you get the quest Chatterly, and then talk to him. From there you get in the stacks. Because you turn in the quest, he gives you the experience for that, then you get in the stacks. What that does is it gives you access to this dungeon right here. Now I call it a dungeon, but there's only one battle in it. So what you do is you go into here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. So you go in here, or look around and cry for help. Now, like I said, if you have another account, you are able to teleport in here. I have tested it, and it does work. But the wallflower is, as soon as you come in, you go down the ramp, basically going towards the quest, and the little area here, wallflower's right here. And then you just finish off the quest. Which I'm actually going to do on camera just because it's something that, if you're anything like me, you don't just want a random side quest lying around. So fight the enraged Wildclaw. 1400 health. Any storm. Be very aware. I'm like, 1400 health in a boss at this level is already one of those weird things where it's like, okay, must be a higher boss. Dumping Storm as well? That doesn't happen until like halfway through Mushu. So this, a little bit of a step up. I should have just watched this Tempest. My word. I literally just realized I probably made that look super easy. In my defense, though, I have higher damage spells, so... I'm just gonna stop talking. So basically, you then talk to him, and he tells you to find a book, which I guess is in here somewhere. Down here. Wait, hold up. Yeah. So it's right in here. Apparently on this desk here. I guess it's that top one. Find that. Back to Hugo Chatterley. Turn in the quest. And you're done. Anyway, I'll see you at the Pigswick Academy, Wallflower. Here's the Pigswick Academy, Wallflower. It's on the same, it's right next to Tanglewood Way, actually. You just come out of Tanglewood Way, walk around, and it's right here. Since I'm right next to Tanglewood Way, speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and go for that one next. So I'll see y'all at Tanglewood Way, Wallflower. Alright, here's Tanglewood Way, Wallflower. It's... basically, there's Lord Bramble's tower. You just go across the road from there. When it's safe, obviously. And it's right in this weird little cubby in here. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 wallflowers? Actually, I guess that makes sense. There's only 4 areas. I'll see you at the Pegasus Place, Wallflower. Alright. Here's Pegasus Place, Wallflower. It's basically, you go to the Crystal Tower all the way over here. And it's in... you take this weird little safe circle thing, the one right after all the hobgoblins where the strange portal used to be. You go to this weird little area over here, and it's just right on the side of this right on the side of this building. How to turn this into Zeke? I'm gonna be honest, this video was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. I probably could have just done the entire thing in one video. Truthfully, I kinda wish I had now. Although, there is one thing I want to do. So, I've mentioned a couple times that I heavily recommend you get reshuffled even if you're not balanced. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I believe I'm proper level for it. just go to this secret building down here. And yeah, reshuffle. Level 20. Highly recommend. Very useful spell. And I'm just going to go ahead and get Dissipate just because it's free. You can grab the one for your skill if you want. Also, level 10. I didn't mention this because I'm not life, but level 10, this is where you get your life trap. Just figured I'd throw that out there. Well. Next episode will be Mount Olympus. So, I'm going to cut off this video here. Like I said, this one's actually a lot shorter than I expected. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off this video here. And next episode will be Mount Olympus. Adios.